This is Mr. Howlett talking you through the Level 3 Cambridge Technicals. Now, it's really important that you realise in this presentation I will be talking through two different courses. One of them is the Extended Certificate and the other is the Technical Diploma. In terms of subject profile, for either of these course pathways, you must gain 5 grade 9 to 4 GCSE passes, including grade 5 in English language and mathematics. The Level 3 vocational qualification is a broad-based qualification, and we offer both the Extended Certificate, which is the equivalent of 1 A-level, and we offer the Technical Diploma, which is the equivalent of 2 A-levels. So what that means is if you were to choose the certificate, it would take up 1 option block. If you were to choose the diploma, it would take up 2 option blocks. It would be expected that students have studied business at GCSE, alternatively our Key Stage 4 vocational pathway, and other subjects that have required the completion of coursework would also be of benefit. As a subject area, we want to help create informed and discerning employees, employers, consumers, and citizens. These qualifications provide the opportunity for students to explore the world of business in a highly practical way. Emphasis is placed on realistic business context throughout, and by adopting an investigative approach, students will develop a strong understanding of how various business functions work together. Now, the board specification pride themselves on this course being a bridge between academic study and the world of work. These qualifications provide the opportunity for students to explore the world of business in a highly practical way. Emphasis is placed on realistic business contexts throughout, and by adopting an investigative approach, students will develop a strong understanding of how various business functions work together. Independent study is expected and it's encouraged, and students will be expected to carry out research tasks, write reports, and answer exam questions beyond the classroom. These are things that are done within the classroom time, but there is an expectation that students also complete this in their independent study periods. Average class size is 10 to 15 students per class. That's for a certificate class and for a diploma class, as in 2 separate classes of that approximate size. A successful Cambridge Technical Business student is hardworking, motivated, and passionate about the hands-on and practical aspect of this course. In terms of course structure, I'm going to talk you through each course one by one. Firstly, certificate. As you can see, across the 2-year split, there are 5 units to complete. In Year 1, students are expected to complete Unit 1, the business environment, which is an externally assessed examination. Unit 4, customers and communication, which is a coursework written in the form of a report. They're also expected to complete Unit 5, marketing and market research, another coursework and report-based unit. In Year 2, they're expected to complete Unit 2, Working in Business, another externally assessed examination. They're also expected to complete Unit 8, Introduction to Human Resources, which is a coursework unit. That makes up the 5 units that the coursework involves and examinations involve for the certificate pathway. So in terms of overall assessment for this course, well, we can see the split already, but we'll go through it again. Unit 1 and Unit 2 are external examinations. Unit 1 is sat in January of Year 12. Unit 2 is sat in January of Year 13. Students will have an opportunity to sit both of those exams twice. Coursework-wise, Units 4, 5 and 8 are the internally assessed coursework units that the students are expected to complete. Now those units do go into greater detail in the document that I have linked at the end of this PowerPoint. In terms of structure for the diploma, with it being double weighted, it's double the number of units. In Year 1, students are expected to complete Unit 1, the business environment, externally assessed examination. Unit 4, customers and communication, which is a coursework. Unit 5, marketing and market research, the coursework. Unit 6 on marketing strategy, a coursework. And Unit 7, marketing campaign, a coursework. They're also expected to complete Unit 3, business decisions, which is another externally assessed examination. So that means 6 units are expected to be completed in Year 1. Year 2 leaves us with the 4 remaining units. Unit 2, working in business, external examination. Unit 15, change management, external examination. Unit 16, principles of project management, a coursework. And Unit 22, delivering a business project, also a coursework. Assessment for this course, very similar to the certificate, just doubled up. So we have external examinations in Units 1, 2, 3 and 15. Unit 1 is set in January of Year 12, Unit 3 is sat in the summer of Year 12, and Units 2 and 15 are sat in January of Year 13, and the same applies where students are entitled to 2 shots at each of these examinations. Coursework Units 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, and 22 are all internally assessed and split over the course of the 2 years. Future pathways that this might well set you up for. Well, these qualifications combined with other qualifications will provide learners with the skills, knowledge, and understanding to progress into higher education on a business-related program such as business, business management, marketing, business and finance. It will also allow them to choose non-business related degree programs. In terms of careers, these courses are designed to help students' knowledge of key business concepts so that these qualifications can support students as they develop the skills required for employment, in whatever that may be. If you do require any further information, please use the link provided. It gives a wonderful lowdown on each of the different units that were included in the study. And if you do have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact Ms. Wilson on the email provided, or myself, which is at thowlett@littleheath.org.uk.